Welcome back to the player career here on FC24. We're out of the January transfer window now, having signed a new player. A new player that is of decent quality, 83 rated, but probably not going to find his way in the starting lineup initially. We have a La Liga title to try and win this season. We're currently 2 points clear at the top. We're 4 points clear of Real Madrid and Barcelona with a game in hand and are about to play Deportivo Alavés at home. Today, we also have the first leg of the semi-final of the Copa del Rey against Sevilla, which is not going to be easy by any stretch of the imagination. But the last time we played Sevilla in the league, we did beat them by a goal to nil, as you can see there. So we have precedent to say, yes, we can beat them. We're saying thank you today to Hearty Ha Ha for your comments in the comment section and your support, as well as Dead Duck. And also Flaming Basketball Club as well. Thank you for your continued support in the comment section on YouTube and, of course, on stream, whether that be on YouTube at the Chesnoid Live channel or on Twitch, the Chesnoid Gaming Twitch channel. Links to everything in the description down below. I am third in the top goal scorer charts for the league. And I'd very much like to win the Golden Boot this season if possible. So I'm going to try and do that, but I'm going to have a pretty sensational second half of the year to be able to do so. No better place to start than a game at home against one of the worst sides in the division. So I'll try my best to get on the score sheet in this first one. Do drop the video a like if you're enjoying, of course, to make sure you don't miss out on any more. I've updated the Patreon now. So in terms of the new manager career for the main channel, the post is up now for Patreon VIPs for you guys to go and update your player details and club preferences for the new manager save. So please do go and check that Patreon post out. I'll leave it in the description down below so you can go and look at it and read it and leave your comment. That would be very handy indeed for me. Thank you very much. Right, without any further ado, I need to get my spreadsheet up. I love that spreadsheet. And then we can get cracking. Bum bum ba dum ba dum bum ba bum. Bum 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 ba bum ba bum ba bum. Something Real Sociedad. Bum bum bum. 3 shots on target, 2 goal involvements. That includes assists as well as goals, which would be better. We have been getting a mixture of goals and assists, to be fair, here at Real Sociedad. Still not sure whether we'll be moving in the summer or whether you guys will vote for me to stay at Real Sociedad for a second season. Would be the first time in the save that we have stayed at a club for an extra year. But it depends how attached to this squad you guys are and to this club, and whether you think there's more left to be achieved here by the time we get to the end of the season. We're hoping to win the Copa del Rey and the La Liga title this season at Real Sociedad, which would kind of leave us with not really much else left to win here other than a European trophy. And a European trophy wouldn't necessarily have to come at a club that I've already been at. We could move elsewhere and get a European trophy rather than trying to force one at Real Sociedad. But it's you guys that have the voting say as ever. And we, of course, do as you wish. And as you wish is what shall be done. And hopefully what will be done here. Oh, it's me scoring a goal. But it's an excellent save by the goalkeeper to stop me from doing so. I was destined for the top corner. Corner's going to come in. It's up. It's to me. And Tanalia does really well. That's a better corner. That's the sort of corner that I can run at and get a proper connection on and get into the back of the net rather than just trying to flick it from those near post ones. I like that. More corners like that, please. Takefusa Kubo to me. Look for the ball through. Wasn't really a ball through. Loidis. Go on then. Zakarian. It said he wanted goal contributions, not just goals. And there's an assist. Fantastic. We are in front at last here. Good team move that, actually. And to be fair, from that range, I wasn't sure it was going to go in, but he put enough shot power behind it that the keeper couldn't do anything about it. Good goal, that. Miguel. Nice ball into the gap. Tanalia. Does Alaves look for an equaliser before half-time? They Nearly get one. Header at the back post, saved well by the goalkeeper. Lebris will take the corner for them. And maybe from the set piece, that'll be a keeper's ball. Oh, it's not though. And it needed clearing by Vanderson. That should be game, or should be half-time, should I say, and indeed it is, but that was nearly 1-1. Blanco. Short to Lakou. Nice little touch around the defender. Poor ball away, though. Zakarian is there. Play me. Good lad. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, we've beaten Pionkowski with a turn as well. We'll look to bend it. Keeper can only parry it away again. Second time he's denied me. This time from outside the box rather than inside the box. Right. Deep across again. Now it's gone to that near post. Flicked on. Oh, is that going in? It is! Bremer, what a header! What the hell? How's that gone in? I need to see a replay. It's 2-0 Real Sociedad. I squealed in delight. Bremer from the edge of the box. That's an unbelievable header. Should the keeper do better? Maybe. Not going to complain though. Bremer, our number 28, makes it 2-0. That'll keep us top. Intercepted by Maya. Jones, Zakarian quickly to me. I'll go to Zakarian again. Oh, and he was just about to try and feed me back in. I'm on an 8.4. Frustratingly, the manager wanted an 8.5 from me. So I do need to do a little bit more if we're to match the managerial rating that they want. To keep our manager favour up high. We've got 1 goal involvement, not 2. But I do now have the shots on target at least. So I'm getting one of the managerial objectives for this game at the very least. The most important one to get is the match rating every time. Because even if you don't get the other 2, the match rating overpowers those other 2 objectives. So you can get the 2 side objectives but not get the match rating. And you'll actually end up losing manager favour, which feels a bit harsh at times. Like I could score 2 goals, but it would want a hat-trick. And I could... Or no, rephrase. I could get a hat-trick when it wanted 2 goals and get the dribbling when it wants dribbling. But if I get an 8.9, not a 9.0, I'll lose manager favour despite scoring a hat-trick. Which is just a bit silly, really. But all we can do is pass the feedback on, win that header, Ches. It's Abkar this time that beats me in the air. I don't know whether I'm timing the jump wrong or whether I'm just not very good. Oh, I'll tell you what, the keeper's decent, though. Another top stop. I couldn't get a goal for myself in that game despite a number of efforts, but we do get the win by 2-0. I do get an assist in there as well, so we'll be happy enough with that too. And that will keep us top of the table. Now it's Cup semi-final time against Sevilla. Only the 8.3 rating in the end, which is still obviously very good. Got an assist, but manager favour goes down, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It's not a problem. We have a victory in the derby to do, so I'll praise my teammates. I didn't get on the score sheet, so I can't really start waxing lyrical myself. We might get to level 40 in today's episode and actually unlock some more attribute points that I can add on to my guy, which would be good. At this stage, we're growing, or have grown, very well, but we did decline from 86 to 85 with our previous form about 3 months ago, and then we quite simply just ran out of skill points to add on. So we have performed well enough over the past couple of months that I don't need to kind of check the average. We know that we've played well enough that we can add on the all of the attributes that we're going to get when we go up that level, and it might be after this next game against Sevilla. We are quite tired though. Only 1 change to the starting lineup, which is Trincao on the right ahead of Takefusa Kubo. Other than that, we are playing the same 11 that beat Alaves, but we're all a little bit tired. So win the game, or avoid losing the game, but I can make it win the game, or the goal involvements. We'll go for the win. Goal involvements might come, they might not. Away from home against Sevilla, it's not going to be a very straightforward game. I wonder how strong a side they're playing, actually. They have Kovar in goal, Sasha Bowie, Bosma Pavar, Daniel Vivian, and Miguel Gutierrez. Well, that's really strong so far, isn't it? Ravella 86, Oscar at 79, Luis Alberto aging at 78. Then Daz Young, Patreon player Daz Young on the right-hand side for them, with an 84 rated Antonio Nusa on the left, and then an 84 rated Fabian Pawłowski, a regen at striker. One imagines that's a Lewandowski regen, Polish, in La Liga, but we'll wait and see. Rafamir, Luca Bacchio, Nehuen Perez, Rodrigo Ribeiro. They've got some decent options on the bench as well. They're not a bad side, this Sevilla team. This will not be the sort of game where we can just roll over our opposition like that Deportivo Alaves one. This is going to be more of a test. Bowie, Young, down the line. Still going. Is that a shot? No, it was a cross. And he picked out Nusa very well at the back post, actually. Couldn't quite see it from the camera angle, but he saw it from where he was on the pitch. Nusa with the acrobatics, but well into the side netting, and was never really going to stand a chance of getting into the back of the net from that angle, especially in that manner. But a decent chance for Sevilla to maybe take the lead in the opening 15 minutes or so. Not taken. Vanderson into me and around the corner. Plenty of options forward here for Trincao to use. 3 or 4 of us waiting for a cross in the box that might come. Does now come. Flick it, and wham! I whammed it. I just whammed it straight into a defender. If I'd have gone for the near post, then that might have stood a chance of sneaking in. Unfortunately, I chose the wrong angle for my shot. We're still at 0-0 here for the second leg when it arrives, especially back at home. Palacios quickly to me. And from here, it's blocked. It will fall kindly. It won't count as an assist for me. But Zakarian will bury the ball, and he grabs his second goal of the episode, and we do now lead in this first leg away from home. My shot couldn't have fallen kinder for him, really. I was sprinting, and I just let off the gas a little bit to try and have a more controlled effort. It just skewed straight to him. They'll feel hard done by there, Sevilla, but it's a tidy finish. Lourdes, Vanderson, Trincao again. There's some space, but there's not a massive amount of space. Someone who does have a lot of space is now Pawłowski. And has utilised it very well indeed. Stole it off the defender. Almost literally the entire half to himself. The only defender that was in our half was never going to catch him up. And the man that we believe is the Robert Lewandowski regen gives Sevilla an equalising goal. He couldn't really have missed that, could he? That's a decent ball. So, oh my God, it's a good header too. Couldn't quite tell from the camera angle where that was going. Off the bar and very nearly over the line is where it went. Sevilla close to taking a 2-1 lead here. Oh, and if that ball finds its way through that angle, it's absolutely superb. And I'm away in behind, but as it happens, it didn't find its way through the angle. And I am not away in behind. I might be soon, though, or a teammate could be. Look for Kubo here. He got to it, but defender took it off him. Kubo's come on for Zakarian on the left, so Trincao is still playing on the right. And with 20 minutes left, I'm at risk of being subbed out, apparently. As a team, we've not created too much. Sevilla, to be fair, hadn't created anything till they got their goal. And then just smashed the bar as well. They had the overhead kick effort at the very beginning of the game, but that wasn't really a clear-cut chance, was it? But it has kind of been all Sevilla since their goal. And at the minute, they look the more likely of scoring a third goal in this game. Anderson and Bremer. Anderson and Wilkins. Nice to see Wilkins off the bench having an impact. Give that there to... Oh, Nico Jackson's on. Have we changed formation then? I don't remember seeing Nico Jackson actually come on. No, Nico Jackson's playing on the right-hand side of midfield. Okay, that's intriguing. A right-wing Nico Jackson currently. Into me here. I've just noticed the time on the clock, actually. So there really isn't long left in the game at all. There might be the chance for another goal here, perhaps. Takefusa Kubo finds me. I'll give that to Nico Jackson. There is not only the chance for another goal, but the goal itself will come. And guess who got another assist? I could have greedily taken the shot from the edge of the box there with the defender right in front of me. Was always going to get blocked. Right wing Nico Jackson is the Nico Jackson we all needed. Lovely driven low finish into the back of the net. I could have shot here. It was definitely going to get blocked there, wasn't it? And then it just squeezes it off. Keeper, again, maybe should have done better, but it's shot power for a second time that beats the keeper from the edge of the box. And we are going to win this game then by 2-1. It gives us the advantage heading into leg number 2, which will be, I think, in the next episode. But we're going to be back to La Liga action for the third and final game today, I believe against Espanyol, but I might be mistaken. Regardless, though, that's another assist for me and another win for the team. Well, after not getting the objectives, I have dropped to the bench there, but I think the next game is just in a couple of days. Indeed it is, and it is Espanyol as well. So we can train, we can get ourselves back in the starting lineup, and we'll go, there you go, and we've leveled up to level 40. Tribute point time. Another chance, another step on the career path, winning stage of the tournament. We'll stay humble. There's still a second leg. We can't shout and rant and rave about it yet because we might end up losing the second leg. Still just 4 clubs. So PSG and Milan, Liverpool and a contract renewal at Real Sociedad. The only options at this moment in time that we're looking to vote on. Right, player growth. I can't remember where I took some stats out last time. I did take some stats out previously. It'd be nice to get volleys up, perhaps. Long pass and vision. Dribbling. What I'd like is some extra agility or balance. But I can't get agility. I can get attack positioning and get my dribbling up there. And ball control can go up still. It's 1 for ball control, 2 for attack position, which isn't going to affect anything. I'm going to do the ball control for +1, or for 1 skill point, +4 there. Ball control is now 93. This side is all completely maxed out. Physically, I could maybe give myself a bit more jumping and strength. To be fair, jumping might help. I haven't been amazing in the air recently, have I? Jumping and stamina could certainly help for these midweek games when they come regularly now, so I'll actually add that on there because, of course, now that we're at the level of club and caliber of club that we're potentially pushing on into the latter stages of every competition that we play in, we're going to need that extra stamina, aren't we? Because, as you saw from that last game, I didn't have max stamina. I could whack one on penalties or shot power. Let's go for shot power. Shot power up to 89. So, am I now 86 rated again? I am indeed. We're back up to 86. And we'll go and play Espanyol at home. And Valencia lost on match day 23. A 5-point gap at the top of the La Liga table once more. Vamos! Let's go and beat Espanyol. Right, Espanyol at home. Possession is going to be difficult to get. I'll go for the assist. I've got an assist in 3 straight games now. Each of the games we played so far today. And we ended the last episode with an assist as well. So I am quite the ChesnoidPlays right now. Molinas. Nice tackle by Maya. And out wide to Takefusa Kuba. I mean, I'll try, mate, but I'm not as quick as you are. Although I have outmuscled the defender, and we are in. And I've got the man squaring me here. Score it. Hello, my name is ChesnoidPlays. How may I assist you today? An assist in 4 straight games. Vamos! Chat saying Curtis Jones Rabona'd this. Did it? I think he might have done, you know. As it comes across it. He has! The cheek of Curtis Jones here. He's Rabona'd it. I didn't even notice that in either replay or real time, but Twitch chat noticed it as it happened. Plants his right foot and then Rabona's with the left. That is uncalled for. Talk about taking the piss. Wow. Well, there's my episode title, Rabona goal. But unfortunately, it's not me scoring it, so apologies if there's a little bit of clickbait involved. But I got the assist. I was involved in the Rabona goal. I just didn't actually score the Rabona goal myself. Deliver a decent cross, please. Oh, it wasn't bad, but I couldn't quite get there ahead of Jelic. Palacios has won that back, though. Loidis, Palacios again. Curtis Jones, he's given it away. Palacios wins it back again. That will not come to me, actually. Takefusa Kuba going this way, then that. Oh, I like the idea. It will reach me. I'll cross it. We'll take the corner. All right, putting the pressure on. Espanyol having just as bad a season as Deportivo Alaves was, or were even, as our first opponents today. So, Kubo! Oh, I couldn't quite get it under control. There was an open goal there. Lay that back to a teammate. Keeper was out of his position. Parisi to Palacios. Palacios to Maya. And we're taking our time here, but we might maybe see something in terms of another goal here. Again, I'll try and force my way around the outside, but I've got that completely wrong. We'll stay at just 1-0 then. You're free. Oh, cheers, Mel. Appreciate that. It's very good of you. Thank you very much. Zakarian, he's not going to squeeze that back to me, is he? Palacios. Curtis Jones, little back heel. Curtis Jones is feeling the skills today. Zakarian's actually had it open up for him there, and he'll take the shot and force the save out the keeper, who can't quite believe his defence are opening up the way that they are. Deeper cross, please. Come on. All right. Oh, good save. Nakamura again putting a stop to it. Can we win this back? We can. Parisi delivers, and there is Takefusa Kubo with the goal at his mercy 6 yards out. Literally slap bang in the middle of the goal, and he's headed it wide. Oh, that's poor from Palacios. Lozano's going to wind up for it. Holy moly, it wasn't far away at all, actually. Loads of bodies in front of him, so just trying to find a little bit of space. Managed to squeeze it through everyone, but couldn't squeeze it on target, unfortunately, for Espanyol. Still, we are the side in the ascendancy and the side that look very much likely of scoring the next goal in this game. But Espanyol just reminding us that we can't get complacent at the back. All it takes is half a sniff of an opportunity, and we might find ourselves being pegged back if we don't find a second. But still just the one naughty Rabona goal separating the two sides. Can Loidis play me through that gap? That's a nice ball. Hello, how may I assist you? Oh, straight at the keeper. Not to worry, a 1-0 win against Espanyol. Curtis Jones' cheeky Rabona goal, the difference between the two sides, and we'll stay at least 5 points clear at the top of the table. Yeah, they wanted a 9 from me. We had 58% possession. So I'm back to the bench. And I think there's a full week till the next game. Don't tell me there's an international break. There isn't, but there is a full week. Rayo Vallecano, Cadiz, and then Sevilla. I might not be in the starting lineup for the next game. We are... Oh, Valencia lost again! We are 7 points clear at the top of the La Liga table. It is certainly now our title to throw away. I might just squeeze it, you know. We have just squeezed it. It's our title to throw away now. And with Vallecano next, surely we're going to be able to pick up another set of 3 points you'd like to imagine, although it is away from home. Vallecano, Cadiz, and Sevilla. And then hopefully the Copa del Rey will come soon after that. We'll also get more European football in the month of March as well, once that preliminary round is played. Some big games remaining though. Barcelona, Atleti, Sevilla and Real Madrid all still left to play this season. So whilst we are favourites for the title, there's still a long way to go. Do drop today's video a like though if you enjoyed. I'd appreciate it very much. And subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss out on any more with a notification bell ticked. Of course, come and join me on stream so you can watch these live. Links to both streaming platforms in the description down below. But for now, I'm done for today. I'll see you tomorrow.